I woke up to my monthly lovely surprise from Mother Nature, which means an automatic all plans canceled. I didn't have any plans anyways, but they're canceled. We all deserve to have a good self-care morning, self-care moment. Today I'm gonna have one of my own. We're gonna have a nice and relaxing morning. This is my self-care checklist. We've got some great physical self-care stuff, mental self-care stuff, the whole 9 yards. A big thanks to Bleep for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited that I'm in a long-term partnership with them because I really align with what they believe as a company, and their skincare also just works so well for me. So I'm so excited to share that with you guys in today's video. Let's get this self-care morning going. I usually don't eat so soon after waking up, but this morning I woke up super hungry, so I'm gonna make some eggs. I just brought fresh bread, so I'm gonna have some toast and should be really good. This morning's breakfast, just something very small and simple. I think one of the biggest self-care things that I've started to try and implement more into my mornings, and especially this morning, is not going on my phone first thing. It's pretty hard because obviously most of us do it every single day. That's how we start our mornings, and it's just not the best. It's not optimal. No. So even now, usually I would just be scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and that never really makes me feel that good. So kind of limiting my screen stuff in the morning, it can always wait. You have the self-control to do it. You just gotta do it. I definitely learned that about myself, so I'm trying to listen to that, and for me, that is definitely self-care. So I think I've made it through the worst of my cramps. Please. We're gonna get started on my favorite part, which is skincare. If you follow my vlogs, I've talked about them so much because I just really love them. Belief is just at the top when it comes to hydration and skincare. Belief actually originated in Korea, and they combine time-trusted apothecary herbal traditions with modern skin science to provide just the best skincare. The formulas are so great, it feels super luxurious. Belief believes in truth, which means that they're super truthful and honest when it comes to what's in their products and what's not in Belief's products. My morning skincare and my nighttime skincare is honestly pretty different. So clearly I'm going to show you the morning skincare. I'm very gentle, it's very minimal, nothing too crazy. Let's talk about some of Belief's products. So the one you guys just saw me use, this is the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. None of their products have a crazy scent to them, which I really like. It's just very clean. The texture of this I really like because it's a jelly texture, which means it's super gentle on the skin. It's very hydrating, and I love something like this for the morning. It's not too crazy. I feel like for my skincare in the morning, I never want to use all these insane acne products on it. I just want to do very minimal things. So this is perfect for that. This moisturizer, I have talked about so much. This is my 4th one. I'm not even joking about that. I'm obsessed with it. I think I'll love this for the rest of my life. It's so smooth on the skin, so insanely hydrating. It feels great. And for me, it's perfect to use in the morning. I use it at night, so it's all around just a super great product to use all the time. You can see the texture of it is very light. I'm actually gonna put this on right now to show you guys. I feel like my skin literally drinks this and it loves it so much. I've been getting a lot of comments lately saying my skin is glowy, and I'm like, Believe. This is great for my type of skin and what I need. However, I know a lot of you guys watching this, you're coming up on the fall and winter months and it can get super dry, the air, and cold, which for that, I would highly recommend the Believe True Cream Moisturizing Balm. So the difference between these two is that the moisturizing balm is a little bit heavier. It's perfect for people with dry skin, especially since we're coming up on these winter months. I know that sometimes the skin can react really negatively to that, so the texture of this is a little bit thicker than the other one. It's really, really great for dry skin. Sometimes I break out in dry patches, so I'll put this like this is where I usually break out in dry patches, and it really helps. And the last moisturizer we're going to talk about, this was my favorite thing ever in the summer because I was spending so much time outdoors, and I still kind of am, so I'll definitely still be using this, but I went through so many of these the last few months. This is the Aqua Bomb Aloe Vera. So it's a little bit different from the Aqua Bomb. This one is infused with aloe vera. Aloe is a super popular herb. It's very hydrating. If you live in the southern hemisphere and the summer months are coming up for you, pick this up. I also want to highlight some of the other products I use from Belief, but at night, one of them being this hydrating toner. It instantly hydrates and soothes all skin types, super lightweight, very refreshing, and it really quickly absorbs into the skin. This is perfect. I'll put it on one of my reusable cotton rounds and just swipe it across my face. Oh, and before I would even go in with that, at nighttime, I love to use the Aqua Bomb Cleansing Balm. It removes your makeup, excess oil that you collect throughout the day. The color of it is so pretty. This packaging is also just very aesthetic. Smells super clean and fresh. You just apply it to your face and watch all of that nasty stuff melt away. I have two last nighttime products to share with you guys. I've been trying this one out for the past few weeks. It's the Moisturizing Eye Balm. So great, so lightweight. Honestly, it looks like I haven't even dipped into this, but I've been using it for a few weeks now, and a little bit really goes a long way, so this will definitely last you so long. It provides really great moisture. It provides awesome elasticity, so I will be staying young. And the last thing is the Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. So it pretty much speaks for itself. It's a very thick jelly texture. Look at that. It's like a little bouncy ball. It's so cool. So you just apply this at night, let it sit there while you sleep, so you really don't have to do anything. And it has a pillow transfer proof formula, which is great. Very intensely hydrating for the skin, so perfect for the upcoming months. Make sure you check out my link. I'll put in the description box so you guys can shop the products. I've put on this comfy linen set, feel very free in it. It's very flowy, I love it. I am trying so hard to stick to journaling and writing in this 2 to 3 times a week. Every time I do it, I feel so relaxed, but I can never find the motivation to do it. I just feel so good after, so I've carved out some time this morning. It's only 10:22, so it's still very early in the day. I want to do some writing. I don't know what about. Last night, I found this really cool prompt on TikTok. I'll put it on the screen if you guys would like to do it. It was one for the new month of October, so you can do it honestly anytime, but since today is only...
He asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd.
Wait, how could I miss this holiday? If you watch Mean Girls, you know it's October 3rd. It's still early in October, so I did that prompt last night. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. We'll figure it out along the way. So last night I kind of just free wrote, but this morning I thought I'd set up a little prompt. I'm not super good at this yet. Haven't been doing it all that long, but I'm gonna write down what I'm grateful for, what I want to feel, and some of my plans. I just love looking back at it. Sometimes I look back at the other stuff I've written in here, and it's definitely crazy to read what I was thinking at a certain time. I feel like with journaling, you can learn a lot about yourself. Speaking of which, I wanted to tell you guys about some of Belief's core values. There's 4 of them. So the first one is true ingredients, meaning they're free from parabens, sulfates, synthetic preservatives, synthetic fragrances, mineral oils, and animal origin ingredients, which is super important to me with my skincare. I really like to keep things on the cleaner side. Their second core value is true formulas. Belief offers their clients high-performing products and unique textures formulated in industry-leading Korean skincare. I love Korean skincare. It's great. Definitely next level, so I totally align with this. 3, true honesty. This is also another one that I really resonate with. They're really focused on sustainability and transparency. Belief really minimizes all of that extra packaging, and they use recyclable packaging wherever possible. And what I love is that when you look at Belief's packaging, it'll clearly state what is in their products and what is not, which is super important. It makes it clearly visible to the consumer. You know exactly what you're gonna get. And their fourth core value is true benefits. Their products are natural and effective, and I can definitely attest to that because my skin is doing really well. I'm especially excited since last night when I was doing this, I realized that I've had this for a year, which I'm kind of disappointed about because I haven't even filled out like a full 30 pages, but I read some of the first few entries I did exactly a year ago, and it's crazy to see where I was at before. So I just know the more I do this, I can really look back and reflect on who I was and, like I said, learn more things about myself. So very exciting stuff if you ask me. It is the best time of day when I make my first morning little cup of matcha. I've been drinking it hot in the mornings, which honestly is quite the vibe. Turning out to be quite a lovely day. I love sunshine. Anytime that I am just like outdoors in nature, I always just feel so much more recharged, and that's one of my favorite forms of self-care. We did a lot of fun physical self-care in this video, but I think something that people neglect is mental self-care and doing things that are solely for yourself. It's important to carve time out of your week, out of your day, to do something nice for yourself that brings you joy, because usually, unless we have a reminder, we forget that we need to slow down and just to be in a moment. So go the extra mile for yourself. Set aside time, plan time that you're going to do things that you love, because at the end of the day, no one is going to do that for you. It's something you need to do, so you got to make the time to do it. That being said, comment down below your favorite thing for mental self-care. I think mine is being outdoors and swimming in the ocean. I've also really gotten back into reading. Actually, I don't think I was ever into reading. Lies! I was obsessed with the Bernstein Bears when I was younger. I've gotten super into reading lately, and I started a new book, which I am loving so far. And it's one of the best ways to not go on your phone, lower my screen time, and I don't know, I feel like you can learn a lot from books. Whether it's fiction or nonfiction, you can learn new facts, new words, just a bunch of different things. It's great. It's 11:55 now, so we are just coming up on the afternoon. It doesn't have to be the weekend to take a day for yourself. It can be whenever you can make the time for it, but I highly suggest you do carve out the time. Again, the biggest thanks to Belief for sponsoring this video. I'm so happy to be working with them. Make time for yourself because you deserve it. Love you so, so much. If you guys want to hang out on other platforms, I have a vlog channel here on YouTube, which is always a really good time, and also you should follow my Instagram. We have a great time on there. Much love. Bye.